Dillian Whyte obligated to show him face at the press conference versus Tyson Fury. It's embarrassing, isn't it? People talk about Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder went to every press conference. First fight was in the UK, LA, New York, little tour. Second fight was in LA. No, LA, Vegas, couple little tours. I heard from Dillian Whyte for how many weeks? He's on gag order. Eddie Hearn has got him on gag order. That's what I ain't heard from Dillian. Dillian B sample was dirty against Oscar Rivas. We're talking boxing, people. Tyson Fury, the #1, if you think he was on PED steroids. I'm going to talk how Tyson Fury is going to get a boxing license in the UK, and it was eating boar meat. So, boxing is corrupt, it's dirty, it's filthy, and the fans lap it up. Fighters get robbed left, right, and centre. Paid off judges. Fix football. Fix sport corruption. Fix boxing. Fix a lot of things. No, I think Whyte's not showing his face. He's talkative. How many days? How many days, Dill? We don't see your face. We don't see your face. We don't hear from you. We don't hear from you. Yeah, fact. We don't hear from you. About the fight, this and that, obligations. He wants a private jet. I don't want to hear that. Face to face with Tyson Fury, he's got a puncher's chance. Got more than a puncher. Body punches. He's flat footed. Put the body punches together. Left hook right up upstairs. Start with the jabs. Better body puncher than Deontay Wilder, but Deontay Wilder will set him up with a 1-2 when he goes to the body could die. And he'd be KO'd. It's bullshit. We're not helping you to promote the fight. But you're the WBC mandatory shot, yeah, has come Dillian Whyte over 5,000 days, or 500,000 days, or 15 or whatever. Why? Don't make no sense, does it? Does it make sense? Washington do it's a load of rubbish. Tyson Fury just bashing him in the conference. If he doesn't turn up, it's a joke. £8 million. Tyson's on £32 million. They lost the purse of it. Someone loses the purse, produces the purse. Go to press conference. While I went to free press conference. But it's okay, Dillian gets away with it. AJ gets away with it because of the war in Usyk. Well, if they should say if Usyk's not coming, get a tune-up. Fight Ortiz. Joshua. Don't have to. Or give Andy Ruiz a rematch. It's 1-1. You say Usyk fight in October or December. You have enough time then. Or Usyk gonna split the belts up. He could. Michael T. Freestyle Season, like and subscribe. You know the drive, people. Dillian Whyte's on Matchroom gag order, man. That's how we're gonna call it. Body Snatcher is on gag order. If order in the court, it's gag order. Slice it, dice it. Miami Vice, Portugal. That's your camp. Sharrow, what was his name? Knight. That's one of his train. Good trainer. Cold trainer of Lennox Lewis back in the day. And Xavier Miller. In Sugar Hill. Was turn up to the press conference. Offered you a private jet to go from Portugal to fucking London. You didn't turn up because BT Sport. Foolishness. We're not advertising the fight. We don't have to do no allegations, but you're, bruv, you get more payday. They're paying you to go there and on a private jet for a bit more. Stupidness way I did it, my God. Your B sample was dirty against Oscar Rivas. Wicked fight. Then he went life and death. Joseph Parker. Life and death. You're British champion. Not European. Nothing. And Ollie Harrison win a British championship and European, but couldn't win it on the world stage. It's not good, and people are not bashing Diddy and Whyte. They're not bashing Diddy and Whyte. They're saying, oh, Diddy and this, oh, Diddy and that. Don't. Unless I get away with the murder, where am I getting no? Was it double standard? Deontay Wilder, oh yeah, he's scared, and that was why I was scared. Double standards hiding because oh The Fran Bruno and Lennox Lewis did that back in the day. Oh, it wasn't a purse bid, whatever. Don't matter. Did any top fighters run from press conference? Man saying he's scared, but you're obligated to keep your ass quiet because anyone knows your B sample dirty. That's facts. I'll fight this man, I'll fight that man. But you didn't run upon no man and confronted Wilder when Wilder was the champion. Or Fury. So your man will talk. If you win, you win. If you turn up, I don't see it. You know the express trade is Corbin, Tyson Fury. And you're going to have to knock out Tyson Fury to get a win. Because Tyson Fury is now in heavyweight boxing. You have to knock him out to get the job done. The Canelo, no pay-per-view sales and whatever. Listen, say I can sell this fight on my own. Yeah, you can say you can sell this fight on your own. The fact of the matter is, you have to go on your own. You understand? So that's my verdict, man. Eddie can't sell tickets in the UK. No. So 100,000 in Wembley. That ain't happening. You'd be lucky to do Carl Fudge numbers or George Groves numbers. 80. Do about 75,000. And that's my verdict, bro. Bullshit, yeah. What's the turn the press conference, man? Never heard that rubbish. Can't say have flu. Just can't be bothered going on press. So look for the man to engage. Like you shook. It's embarrassing. You got knocked out by a old man perfect. He didn't perfect. Then you win the ring. Then you're back in position. It's foolishness. Then you lose the purse, but then the zone. And then BT Sport up top rank. I thank Royal Promotions. Yeah. Queensbury. Come back and bite you in your ass. And you're talking about what to say, bro. Or Dean Whyte talking, but them man are not talking. It's bullshit. But I like if Wilder won the fucking third fight, I see what you man can do in it. I don't think they'll turn up to that press conference either. So, I got people, politics, and I'm out. Love. It's embarrassing for the sport, but boxing is down here. The only fight I want to see is Spence and Crawford now. Don't really care. Couple Canelo against the Charlo brothers. Bivol Beterbiev. I don't want to hear no more, man. The UFC must be, Dana White must be laughing at boxing. Boxing is a mess. I don't watch, I don't know the names, no couple names. But it's dead. Only boxing can pay more than UFC, but they don't put the best fights. Got man avoiding each other. When do you think this is OnlyFans? No, boxers soon go on OnlyFans. I say, how much models become fuck? I'm telling you. It's extortion, man. Extortion, my nigga. It's extortion. What can I say? It's fucking extortion today, isn't it? Eddie Hills. Mashing up the sport. They're promoters. Ben Sherman's trying. New Sky Sports for boxer. But let's see how he can keep it up. But my God. Terrible, man. I don't know what to say, people. Got man missing press conferences. And Tyson Fury just bashing that man up. Tyson said, I won the 33 fights. No, you didn't. Deontay Wilder. Any referee, if that was of corruption, UK ref, he would have waved the fight fucking off. The first fight. The second fight, yeah, you won it, PEDs, whatever. You stopped. Third fight, yeah, could have been waved off. That's boxing. Tyson Fury have to knock him out. That's why they put Tyson Fury in front of him. Pick up Deontay. Deontay didn't want no soft work. Deontay never had to fight Tyson Fury. He could have dodged that. But that's not boxing. Deontay's old school. Mr. Wilder. People like fucking AJ and Leon Mack, they're not old school. Michael T. freestyle season. You better know your school, man.